Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. So obviously the Saints have announced that they would be starting Spencer Rattler in his Monday night game against the Packers. Now this is very obvious to everyone that watched the game, the last game against Washington. Spencer Rattler was going to be the starting quarterback, but in my opinion, the Saints should not stop there. They should not just start Spencer Rattler. At this point, we should go all in, play the young guys. Let's see how it works out. I think the only guy that I really want to see out there is that offensive line. A lot of those guys have inexperience. McCoy hasn't played that much this year, and you want a decent offensive line with a rookie quarterback out there still trying to figure things out. So we're just gonna go through the depth chart. I'll kind of talk about guys I really want to see from it. I think the Saints and Rizzi, even Mickey Loomis and Gail Benson, they should make the call and say, "Hey, play the young guys. It's time to tank." Obviously, you're still going to try to win these games, but you're going to win it with less personnel, in my opinion. Obviously, at the quarterback position, we're going to start Spencer Rattler. He's just the best quarterback on the roster that's healthy right now, and that's just what you have to do, and you have to see what you have in him. Now, at the running back position, obviously, Alvin Kamara is probably going to be out this week. Hopefully, he can come back towards the end of the year. I want him to get that 1,000 yards and then shut him down. As soon as he get 1,001 yards, make sure he's over, shut him down for the rest of the year. It's going to be a great chance for Kendre Miller. It's a great chance for Kendre Miller. Hopefully he can stay healthy these last 3 games. He's going to be the workhorse. Let's see what Kendre Miller can do. You're going to have a 3-game sample size of what you can do. Can you be running back 2 next year? Can you and Alvin Kamara really be a tandem in the NFL, one of the best tandems in the NFL? You're going to have a chance to show that this upcoming weekend. I'm excited to see him. He looked good against Washington late in that game. So want to see what he can do, like, as running back 1 going into the week. At the receiver position, I mean, it's just shitty no matter how you look at it. Obviously, Rashid Shaheed's not coming back. Buzz Memes on IR. Chris Olave, I see he's going to practice. He should not play. It makes no sense for Chris Olave to play. Like I said, it'd be great to have some young receivers on the roster right now to get some playing time. So obviously you got Austin Jr., Pettis, you got MVS who's been playing well. But it's time to see Mason Tipton as well. He had a good preseason, good training camp. Put him out there as wide receiver 1. It does not matter at this point. It does not matter. Let the young guys play and let's just see what we have going for the future. Obviously, fullback. Not gonna say it doesn't matter, but Adam Prentice is gonna play fullback. Fuaga's gonna be a left tackle. He needs to play throughout the year. Lucas Patrick, he can play. That's fine. Eric McCoy, like I said, the line I really want to see the same. Cesar Reeves, Trevor Penny, they all need the reps. You can maybe throw Landon Young in there. He's still kind of a young guy, but he's played enough snaps in his career. Hopefully Nick Selvaretti, or I guess unfortunately, if Nick Selvaretti was healthy, I would love to see him out there as well. But unfortunately, he's on IR, which is a case for the Saints. Now the defense is really where it gets interesting in my opinion, because now what are you going to do? Obviously Cam Jordan's kind of had a resurgence these last couple of weeks, so you kind of want to keep him out there thinking he's probably going to retire after this year. It would suck to bench him, but I do think it might sound crazy. We got to play Isaiah Foskey. I know this sounds crazy. I know it sounds idiotic. I know it sounds just not smart. But I honestly would play Isaiah Foskey and I would play Peyton Turner as many snaps as possible. Let's just see for 3 games. Peyton Turner, we kind of know. He'll show you flashes here and there. Still not worth that first round pick we had. But he'll show you flashes where he's a serviceable lineman in the NFL. He's never going to live up to that first round draft pick, but he's serviceable. He's a backup guy. He can come in and get some pressure at moments, but he's serviceable. Isaiah Foskey, we have no idea. We saw him in preseason. We saw how bad and atrocious it was. Put him out there for 3 games. Sink or swim, baby. Let's see what he got. Put him out there. Let him play 50-60% of the snaps. Rotate in with Cam Jordan. Rotate in with Carl Granderson. And let's just see what he has. If he sucks, he sucks. I mean, we kind of all think we know how he's going to play, but you never know until you put him out there in game situations. And let's just see. I think we should put him out there. The linebacker position, let DeMario play. Let P. Warner play. Those guys have been doing well. Obviously, at the DB position, you want Kool-Aid and Alontae Taylor to be your guys. You want Kool-Aid and Alontae Taylor to be your guys. I want to see Rico Payton. I want to see more of him. Shamar John Charles, he played a little bit in the last game. I would just like to see it. I want to see the young guys play, man, especially on this defensive side of the ball. I think it'll really help the young guys, really help our future and our development. Something we've never really done for the Saints is have to play the young guys. Maybe because we've always been in the playoff race in the NFC South, being so bad, so down these last couple years. But it's time to let the young guys play, man. Let the young guys play. Let's see what they have. I think it's some talent there, but you really don't know until you let them play. So hopefully the Saints get the message, not just playing Rattler. Let's play some of these young guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens. Also, I think we should bring a punter in for 3 games, but the punter's not going to make or break the season at this point, so let him punt away. But man, play some of these young guys, please. I'm not saying start and bench every old guy, every vet, every starter, and just play the young guys. No, but these young guys should definitely be getting a rotation. These guys should be getting opportunities because it may not happen again for these guys. Like you might never get an opportunity in the NFL to ever play again, to ever get meaningful snaps again. So we're not in anything. We're not playing for anything. So let's go. Let's just play these young guys. Let's see what they have, man. Like it's time to develop some guys. It's time to see what they have. It's time to see, what they're made of at this point. Now obviously the big news here is the Rattler news. Hey, hopefully he comes out, hopefully he plays well, because this is a big moment for him. He's obviously won this backup job that it's been absolutely insane from day one, in my opinion. From Haener being listed as quarterback 2 on the roster on game day, but then Rattler being inactive as the emergency quarterback, to Derek Carr getting hurt the first time, to Rattler taking over with a beat up team, looking pretty below average out there, and then for Dennis Allen to get fired, and then all of a sudden Jake Haener's now the starting quarterback over Spencer Rattler, and then Jake Haener plays bad, now Rattler's back in there. So the quarterback position obviously just been insane for the Saints this year. Now Rattler gets the job. The only thing I do want in life, I didn't mean to click on Derek Carr right there, but what I do want in life is we do play the Raiders this year. And I think Derek Carr's lost to every team in the NFL. Hey man, if next week Derek Carr can come back, I hope he plays, and I hope we lose. Just because I think that's kind of cool. Hey, lose to every team in the NFL. Hey, that'd be dope in my opinion, but honestly don't want him to play. Want Spencer Rattler to go out there for 3 games, but if he really wants to try to come back and really wants to be that guy, the Saints should not put him out there for, like I've even tweeted, for football reasons, because we need to develop these young guys, and for financial reasons. You don't want getting him hurt. I think he has the injury guarantee in his contract. You just don't want to get involved in any of that nonsense. So just let the young guys play, man. It's a big opportunity for these young guys. I'm excited to see Spencer Rattler play. Hopefully Jake Haener, man, hey, you might get another chance. It's not over. You got 3 games left. You never know what's going to happen. Injuries happen. So Rattler can go out there and play bad. Saints could just want to take another look if we lose a game and just give both of y'all opportunity to start a game and play the full game. I think that's what the Saints should do, in my opinion. I think Rattler should get a full game. And I think Haener should get a full game. And I think Rattler should get the last full game. That's personally what I would do, because you're playing different when you know your job's not on the line. Just go into the game and say, Haener, hey, guess what? You're playing full quarters no matter what. No matter what, you're going to play full quarters. And I think he'll play better than he did in that first game, because that first game, you're trying not to make mistakes. You're trying to do this. You're trying to do that, because you know, hey, if I make one mistake, Spencer Rattler's going to take my job. And playing with that pressure is tough, especially for a young quarterback that you want to just go out there and do what he's supposed to do. So I think the Saints should just, hey, Rattler, you're playing this full game. I don't care if you go 0 for 40, 5 picks. You're going to play this full game. Haener, hey, same thing. No matter how you play, well, great, indifferent, you're going to play the full game. I think we should end the season with Rattler. That way you can kind of get a full game, on each of these guys. But now if Rattler just goes out there and light it up, then hey, Haener, it is what it is. It's a big man's league. But I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited to see these young players play. And we'll see what happens, man. Let me know what y'all think the Saints should do for the rest of the season. In the comments below, as always, this is Boo Tragedies. I'm out.